Alright, so this is going to be a review on a flashlight that I personally think is probably the best flashlight I've ever used, ever. I've carried it since February, 1 year ago from February, so over a year. It has performed excellent. It has completely exceeded everything that I ever thought in a flashlight needed to be. I will show you what it is. It's the NiteCore P12. Mine has extensive wear on it, obviously, because I use it all the time. I literally use this flashlight every single day. Now, I've got pretty decent sized hands, so this is how big it is. I'll show you what it looks like in my pocket after. This flashlight, when I first got it, even today, if I take it right now outside to a football field, I can shine from one end of the field all the way to the other on high mode and see awesome. There is, let's see how many modes there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to the first one. So I'll show you on this tarp right here. This is the regular mode. That's the second mode. That's the third mode. That's the fourth mode. And if you hold the button in, which I will show you in a second, it goes to the strobe effect for your disorienting anybody who might be trying to come get you. The button on that, you got to hold it. I found the easiest way to do that, if you pull it out of your pocket, which I'll show you what it looks like in my pocket in a minute. So let's say I was pulling it out, and I would grip it, and kind of grip it around the front and kind of squeeze it, and that will set the, I'm sorry, it also has SOS mode, which I don't know when I would use that for anything, but maybe there's a reason. I'm on a boat. So I guess there's 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess there's actually 6 modes, really. But anyway, so the way you do the different modes is you push this button right here. So that's, you just push it. It's hard to see because mine's pretty, wore out and old. But and then if you want to put the strobe on, you hold that button down. It strobes. Hold it again, and it goes to SOS. And then just tap it one time, and it goes back to wherever you had it last. So this is the P12. Made by NiteCore. As you can see, it used to be solid black, and it's got wear all over it due to the fact that I wear it every single day. I literally use this every day, and I'm not even joking. This button, this tail cap button, works perfect. I have had no issues. Every now and again, when I put the battery in, change it. If I don't put, as you see it right now, if I don't twist it all the way tight, the light will not come on. That's just a malfunction on my part, not fault. So, and I have a O-ring on it because if I don't put the O-ring on, a lot of the times when it's in my pocket, something will catch the thing and flip that thing off, and the flashlight will fall in my pocket and the clip will go somewhere else. So I put an O-ring on here. I could have got black, but I did not. I chose this one because at the time, this is all they had. So I have not put a black one on there, and I really don't care what color it looks like, as long as it works. Let's see what else I can tell you about this. I could probably put a rubber band on it, so it's flat, a big flat one. But I have not. Let's see. So if I take the O-ring off, I'll show you how easy it is to pull off. See, it comes right off. And I believe you can put it down here if you really wanted to, which I would not do. I don't know why you would want that down there, but this is where I leave mine. And then I just slide the O-ring over the top, and I put it right. See, there's like a little divot, so I put it right up in there. And then I slide it up on the top, back in the top groove, and it stays on there perfect. It does not come off in my pocket. It is the best. Like, I got the combo pack, so I got the flashlight, I got a keychain, I got this charger, and this extra battery, so total 2 batteries, rechargeable. And I promise you, I use this every day religiously. I carry it when I'm at work, I carry it when I'm not at work, I carry it everywhere. I have probably recharged these batteries a total of maybe 6 times tops. And I'm not even exaggerating. These hold charge like crazy. So I'm going to take you outside in a dark, semi-dark street. I'm going to try to, I got one street light that I can't do anything about, so I will shine the light on all different modes and show you what it looks like. But this NiteCore P12, of course, they've got different ones, but I mean, hands down, the best light ever. It also came with a car charger, as you can probably see. I have that in my truck, which I never use. I usually leave it at home because I never have no issues with it. So let's take you out on the street, show you what it looks like in the dark, and we'll go from there. Once I do that, that'll probably be the end of my video. So yeah, if you want any more questions about this light, like I said, hands down the best one. I'm assuming maybe, you know, like a lot of tactical lights will have the little beveled edges so you can hit somebody with it, but I mean, oh yeah, I want to show you my pocket too. So this is just smooth, but the back end's kind of raised up a little bit. You can put like a lanyard on it. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. You can if you want to, I guess, but that's just me. When you take it apart, it comes apart in the front. Ooh, careful that. It comes apart in the front, so that's what it looks like when that's off, the lens part. There's a battery, of course. And then it also comes apart right here. So you can put the battery in either way. I have not had to put a new switch on here, so hopefully it will not have to. At least that's what I'm hoping for. And it goes right back together with no problem. I've had this in water, probably not by choice, but probably about 4 feet. Sucked, I had to go down and get it. Water never got in there. It worked. Best light ever. This is what it looks like in my pocket. Let me show you. Let me pause it and show you. Alright, so this is what it looks like when it is in my pocket. Right now I have a knife in here also along with my flashlight. So this is what I carry every day just like as at work. I used to have an issue with the shirt sometime pulling my flashlight out, which is very seldom anymore, but way to get away with that issue is just to take a hammer and flatten that thing flat, which I'm not going to do. I just leave it on there. Yeah, that's that. I always usually put my flashlight there and my knife before that. It was just opposite. Anyway, that's it. That's what it looks like when it's on my pocket. Alright, so there's a street light. That's on low, as you can see the road. That's the second, the third, and the fourth. So it lights up pretty good. So that's that. I took my background down, my tarp. But that's it. That is the light. It's awesome. NiteCore P12. Can't go wrong with it. I mean, it's heavy duty. I don't know what to say about it. I'll tell you what else I want to say. Is this shirt is awesome. Plain and simple. And I am an electrician. Now you're saying, why do I have an aluminum flashlight if I'm an electrician? Good question. I have no answer. I should be using a fiberglass one, or I'd be using like a plastic one or something. You know what? I'm living right on the edge, baby. You know what I'm saying? Peace.